People, so we're back with another video. Hope you all been staying safe and staying free and had a good week, ready for this weekend, enjoying that content. Now this one that I'm bringing to you all today is all about Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate going to prison. So let's get into it. So I don't watch everything that the Tate brothers do, but I do try to keep on tabs to what they have been going through and up to date. Now I watched a video 2 weeks back of Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate re-imitating of them being in prison. Now this said one thing to myself as a person who went to prison myself, them going to prison as brothers and having that brotherly bond before they went to prison, it's pushed both of them closer together as brothers, and that's why they were re-imitating being in that room, as in prison like they was. Now prison can do many of things to a person. When you get locked up, you don't have your freedom, is taken away, and all of the little things that you took advantage of, you then realize is all of the little things that actually matter in life when you don't have them. Now, with the allegations against the brother, I did think at first, it was something to do with some higher people, the elites behind of pushing the government to the charges of trafficking. But as time is progressing, it seems to be that there's sufficient evidence of what the claims of why the government are going after them. Now, I don't know if it's the government that's making this evidence to make it out like they have done it or not. But, with the war room messages being leaked, you can't say that it's made up, as it's real messages that came from the war room of the Tate brothers themselves. And they are talking about, manipulating females in a misogynistic way and so forth, so I don't know. Like I said, it's looking like a 60-40 in my eyes, and it would be interesting to see what the outcome of this is going to be. As the brothers are very smart and articulate, and I've noticed that, yes, Andrew Tate is a misogynistic and he's a very smart guy, and it was like a part of his plan to be the misogynistic, as now, apparently he's took his shahada and reverted to Islam. And, I was speaking to a few Muslim brothers and sisters, and we're coming to a conclusion that some do believe that he is, doing that to cover things up. Does he still drink? He might not show you drinking on the social medias, but when the cameras are off, his brother likes to drink, and they like to drink before. So that's the question of, of the Islamic people that will be questioning, is this guy really doing it for a cover-up? Now, where I think Andrew Tate went wrong was the misogynistic part, as, he was holding and is holding people, young males and older males, millions, hundreds of millions by the ear. Now, for any person to hold someone with, hundreds of thousands by the ear, like myself having a high following on TikTok, I understand that people can be dangerous with holding people by their tongue. As if Andrew Tate is able to talk to hundreds of millions of young males and older males, and he could say, right, do this, and they do it, that's a problem to the government. So there's a lot of mixed, feelings in this for myself to see actually how this plays out, as Andrew Tate has done a few interviews basically saying that, the girls that even they're trying to get involved into the case, that he's basically saying the girls are not even saying, claiming the allegations to what the police, the government is going after them for. So, he's a very smart and articulate person, just like Tristan Tate. It doesn't matter if they come from a cancer estate, they're very educated and smart individuals, and it will be interesting to see how this does play out, as it's their government in their city that they're living in, that's going after them. So it will be interesting to see how it all comes out for Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate. Do let me know what your comments are on the brothers, on yourself. But I do love the bond that the brothers have. That this one thing that I would say, I would love to have, with my siblings, myself, is the bond that they have. And, money didn't buy that bond. They've always been close together, and I do love and respect that. But I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Do drop your comments and let me know what you think. Do stay safe and stay free.